जिंदगी मजा ये रात ये मौसम नदी का किनारा सुनसान हवा Woo! What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. And if you have done it already, then don't forget to like the stream and leave the chat on the chat section. सुनेको थिइस् यस्तो इङ्ग्लिस कहिले साह्रै साड खोइ त अनि ल बाबेले तेरो मोबाइल बाबे तेरो स्माइल के अरे त्यो पनि भन्छ मैले सुनेकै रहेन यसको ओ एकचोटि सुनिदिउँ यो स्ट्रिममा बजायो भने कपिराइट आउँछ आयो भने चाहिँ आउँछ होला हौ आयो भने कपिराइट आउँछ नि त कस्तो चित्त दुख्छ नि त के थाहा म पछि भाइरल भएर 1 मिलियन 2 मिलियन पुरानो पुरानो भिडियो यो पछाडि ब्याकग्राउन्ड क्यार 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 स्वा गरेको ब्याकग्राउन्ड वालामा भाइरल भएर पछि सबैले खोजेर हेर्न थाल्यो भने कहाँ हाइड गर्नु त्यो आइकोनिक मोमेन्ट त ल पक ल अनि मोनेटाइज हुँदैन नि त ल म बजाइदिन्छु ल बब्ली तेरो मोबाइल गरेर अनि म क्रिएटिभ कमन्स सेलेक्ट गरेर बजाउँछु ल यस्तो गर्दा त भयो नि त होइन यो हो पति लुवा भैती ल बज्दैन त अनि वाट इज दिस यो त अर्कै रहेछ बब्ली तेरो मोबाइल नै बजेन हेप तेरिका क्रिएटिभ कमन लाएर कहाँ हुँदो रहेछ त खोइ त अनि बब्ली तेरो मोबाइल त छैन त अनि यहाँ रहेछ स्ट्रिममा हेर्न स्ट्रिममा हेर्न
हेलो
हेलो
हेलो बबली बनी छे
हाँ जी बोलू तो छो पर तुमको बोलना छो
मैं अरे मैं तेरो प्रेम को पुजारी छूं
प्रेम को पुजारी
हाँ जे
ओए
का
भाइ
भावना
त बवाल
बनी
दिन्छ त
जोगी,
यार यो गीतले त
अरे
जे का माया मा बणु होगी
हाँ
वह मुल मुल हेसू तेरू जो लूछ पाल मन दीगे मेरो बबली तेरो मोबाइल वाभे तेरी स्माइल बबली
बज्दैछ गीत अरे
वाभे
अँ
तेरी स्माइल लस ढस तेरी टेटा लस का ढस को
लास लास तेरी की टेटा
लस का ढस को माही टेटा वनी कुटो मचाऊ चाहिल
ओए ओए भिडियो त खतरा छ त ओए
बबली तेरो
पुरानो पुरानो मुभीमा गुन्डाले लाउने टी सर्ट जस्तै छ त सक्यो गीत 6 मिनेटको रहेछ यार गीत पनि ओए त्यो अलि सानो पार्न आयो ओए मासले यहाँ वार्निङ आइसक्यो हेड्स अप वेब डिटेक्टेड भिडियो इन योर स्ट्रिम बिलोङ्गिङ टु समवन एल्स भनेर यस्तरी आइसक्यो यार बवाल वार्निङ हान्दो रहेछ त अनि लु ओए अब के हुन्छ मेरो स्ट्रिम टेक ओभर हानिदिन्छ सेट यार बब्ली तेरो मोबाइलले त झन्डै लग्यो त यार ओ यो कुन ओ आर्यन यो कुन भाषाको गीत हो ल ल अब यो वार्निङ कि स्ट्रिम भरिदिइराख्छ। अरे इत्थार बताया। झ्याक्नेले क्लेम हान्यो, कपिराइट क्लेम हानिदिइसकेछ यार। आँखा पोलेको मेरो। कमरिया कमरिया कोरेला पालो लॉलीपॉप लगेलु। once 10 100 1000 10 लाख 10 लाख। once 10 100 1000 10 लाख 10 लाख। आम्मामामा 14,22,994 ऱ्याङ्किङमा छु यार। ए तरिका तिमी आछौ फोली किन बोल्दिनौ।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they shapes to shoot! Well, and he's following up! Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
मैले
Well,
डर त
there is a
खेल्नु
look
त्यही
that
खेलेको
says
नि
it all. A piercing stare. Encouraged the pass with
अरे
an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. The pass has gone astray. Marquinhos reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. Now it's Stoichkov, and here's Messi, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Van der Vaart. Good read, needed to be. Messi. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Out to the right. Van der Vaart unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he thumps it clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Cafu gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped.
Mystic.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Roberto Carlos. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Side. ठिक छ Jude Bellingham.
Adams calmly.
Tony Adams के
That'll be
लाग्छ
the
यार
final action of the first half. Well, there it is,
Tony Adams
half-time. Not a bad
जे
watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first half thoughts? Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Request everybody on the chat to like this stream and subscribe to the channel, please. Aryan! Aryan! पानी कहाँ राखिस?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to replace
And the second half gets underway.
Number 15.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shit going there.
Danielson are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And now they can clear their lines. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Cleared without hesitation. Stoichkov.
The attendance
Can
for
he
this
spark
match
a
was
counter here?
72,306.
Has been cut short. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Out to the left it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Forlan. Forlan
गेम
is
सारा और गया यार.
offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good ball. Decent hit. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Danielson.
That was lovely, that.
Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction.
खेलो तो यार 20
Stoichkov.
minutes ले तो.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's heaved it away.
गेम
Well,
चाहिँ के
they
सारो
deserve
अड्केको हो.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
He's having a hit.
गेम अड्केको. राम राम.
Speculative strike.
तेरे के टेंशन.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Forlan. And he's there to clear it. And it's Nakamura. Now that does look a foul.
Nice.
Referee's given a free kick.
यो लाउनै
They
पर्ने
were
हुन्छ यार
exposed
मैले.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
प्लिज शिवजी. त्यो यो बिचमै पनौती लगाइदिन्छ यार यसले. सट्टै थिचेर सेटिङ उयो गरिदिइहाल्यो. कसरी लाउनु मलाई च्याटमा कसैले आइडिया दियो त.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
प्लिज प्लिज.
Roberto Carlos!
पक्ड यार.
He went for the curler.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot
There
on.
will be
He
1
did at
minute
least hit
added
the target.
Oh, good read.
कसरी
And
पक्डेको
there
यार.
goes the
त्यत्रो
final
पर
whistle.
हान्दैन.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an...
ओ घटो भयो यार. बराबर हुँदा नि च्या. डिभिजन 2 पुगौँ भनेको 3 पुगेर दुईटा गेम हारिसके. एउटा गेम ड्र खेलिसके. 7 वटा जिते जित्न त. लाग्छ. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. मसँग रिसाएर फुल्लेर बस्नु मान्छेहरूले पनि हेर्दै हुन्छ. लाइक गरिदिनु. त्यही जिब्रो चिप्लाइहाल्छ कि मुखबाट केही शब्द निस्किहाल्छ कि अनि न्यू खोजौँ भनेर बस्नुहुने मान्छेहरू लाइक गरिदिनु होला. मिनकुमार पाण्डे गाह्रो छ त यार. आउने हो आज त्यो आर्यनलाई त्यो चिकन पक्स के निस्किएको रहेछ अनि एलर्जी एलर्जी भनेर कहाँ क्लिनिकमा हिजो अनि दबाब लगेर यसो देखाएर लिएर आउनु पर्यो भनेर बसेको क्या आज चाहिँ. ज्वरो आयो कि ज्वरो आयो भनेर भनेको थियो.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Interesting ball. Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Danielson is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Victor Villa.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction. That's cause for mild irritation.
No vagabond there.
No goals as yet. Mbappe. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That passes. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that's well seen too. Cafu. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there's lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been seriously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only the score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's found a way
अनि
through.
कस्तो छोडेको यार बललाई ल के हो यो
Petit gets a foot in here. Distributed tidily.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi is wide and looking to
ल
get into
पासै
this.
जाँदैन त
Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up
Shit.
very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Costa Curta.
फोन
Could
तातेको हो
really
मेरो
need to be. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. And here's Forlan. Forlan. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
मेरो वर्ल्ड लिङ्क हो कि पहल मेरो 2G कनेक्टेड छ
Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo.
मेरो पक्कै पनि 2G कनेक्टेड छ क्या इस हामी यो त पुलित भइहाल्छ नि 5G कनेक्ट नगरी खेल्दा यस्तै हुन्छ क्या हालत
Number 23, Chalanolu. Coming on the field, number 21, Van Nistelrooy.
Al Nassr
Number
making consecutive
17,
changes here.
De Bruyne.
Two fresh
Number
faces
9,
and both in the front
Bellingham.
line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Petit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone for goal. Oh, terrific
यस्तो
save from the
बाङ्गो
keeper.
पारेर सिधा
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a
कति
tough one
खेल्नु
to
यार
gauge.
बराबर कति
Defensive
बराबर
dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
चाहिँ घटाइदिन्छ कस्तो बराबर हुँदा नि घटाएको हौ ल फोन भयङ्कर तातो भयो यार
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like
मैले
his
बरु
unless you're
सुटै
quite
हानेको
special.
भए हुन्थ्यो यार म मेरो यो
Stood up
डिसिसन
well to him
रिग्रेट
there.
गर्छु एकछिन मलाई थाहा छ
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. First quarter of an hour gone. And there's green grass ahead of him. In comes the corner.
ब्याक घरमा गयो
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Guti. Petit. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Fired deep towards the back post. And they're back on the ball again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aim forwards. Nakamura. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cafu. He's found a way through. Cross from Cafu. Nakamura! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him.
अन्डर खान्छु जस्तो छ
Oh, the touch is
धन्न
just
धन्न
too
धन्न
thick.
धन्न
Could
धन्न
really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
के कडक कडक गर्छौ
And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Corner then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
ओए को
45
हो
minutes
त्यो
it is still goalless.
फिलिप
Change
लन
perhaps after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
साइड
Danielson is flagged offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And now they can clear their lines. Mr. Nielsen. No, it's Forlan, and he's certainly onside here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 80,115.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection.
Bale! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Nakamura. Forlan. And
म
he's
हान्दिनँ
intervened well
काउन्टरमा
there.
भनेको मिस्टेक गरिहाल्नु
And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bale. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guti.
ल के गरेको यो
Adams. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
त्यो
on.
बेउरा देखाउँछ भने नि
Cafu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
खेल्दै गएपछि कस्तो
Already
कस्तो
through
बेउरा
the
देखाउनु
middle.
थाल्छ कि यिनीहरू
He's had a hit. Oh, he's played it in. Oh, shooting chance. And
राम्रो
kept
रोकिरहेको छ
outside
यार
the
किपरले
most elastic of saves.
Substitution for
Neymar
Milan.
clearly thought he had the
Number
beating of the keeper.
21, Bale.
It's their
Number
second
8,
corner of the game.
Guti. Coming on the field, number 7.
He's got tall.
Number
ओए
22.
Oh,
कस्तो
fine
गाडेको
stop
हो
from the
हेडिङ
keeper.
कसले हो
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot.
गोल
Genius. And surely that has won the day. Oh, a goal of
The
real
goal
quality.
scorer
He made it look
after
ridiculously
88
easy.
minutes
Messi
is
really showed
number
his coolness,
11,
Peter, by not getting
Piero
flustered on such a
ल
big skill.
Substitution
And
for
for me,
Milan.
it was controlled
Number
perfection.
Can he
19.
finish?
म्यानटर कुली
Time
कस्तो
in its
रहेछ हौ
square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of
एकछिनमा
course he
फर्काइछ
wasn't.
यार
Well, he makes finishing look
There will be
like a
5
matter of
minutes added
fact.
time.
Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only...
Referee looks at his watch and blows
अघिदेखि
his whistle.
बराबर बराबर
Nothing to
बराबर
separate the
बराबर
sides
बराबर
in the end,
बराबर मात्रै
for the
भइरहेको
want
छ के
of
बोक्सी
desired
लाग्यो
drive or determination. No complaints. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named
I request everybody on the chat to like this stream and subscribe the channel, please. ठिक छ त ढुङ्गे
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Good read, needed to be. And it's lofted. He
अफसर
rises!
भएन
Oh, that was nice, but
म
not
भोलि
quite
आउँछु
the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
Danielson. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nakamura. Cafu. Oh, good ball. Danger averted for now. No goals as yet. And here's Messi.
Mbappe
They want to be quick to recover. Nakamura! And he's done it! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tchouameni with the clearance. Conte. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an
बाहिरै भयो
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cafu. Petit. That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
त्यो पास एन्ड मुभ गराउँदा नि पुग्दैन यार
That is as far as they're going to go. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Danielson. Oh, super find. Kante gets good distance on it.
There will be 1 minute
Looking
added
for the run.
time.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They've won a corner.
हावामा कर्नर पाए
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Decent enough try. Nakamura going face to face with his great rival. And the assistant
टक्का
referee
खेल्छ खेल्छ
rightly
कि
gives
त
him
टक्का
offside.
टक्का खिच्चिन्छ amma तर पनि अफसाइड रहेछ खेल्छ हेर्न यो
David Villa, he's got tall.
थिचिँदै थिचिँदैन त
Oh,
के भएको
nearly, but nearly is
पसिना
nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adams gets across to intercept that. Adams.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim? They're ahead.
त्यो
They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on...
And the finish!
केरा जस्तो खेल्छ यार
They are right back in
तर
business.
तानेको तानेपछि जाँदै
Well,
जाँदैन
it's
जाँदै
another
जाँदैन
really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now though, the
आम्मामा
ball's
के
coming in.
गरेको हो यो
Can he get it through?
चल्दै चल्दैन त प्लेयरै
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
पुरै
And
जमे जस्तो
quality
गर्छ हौ
deserted
खुट्टै
them when they really needed it.
Adams gets it clear.
गोलै खेल्ने होइन
Ball
जस्तो
to an
गर्छ
end to
यार
play. And he was quick to react.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is
यो हालेन
expertly
त
dealt with.
लन्डै भइसकेको छ यार
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
मैले के गरेको छैन
Pass
प्लेयर
is
आफै
somewhat
चल्न
less
खोज्छ
than
के
ideal.
भन्नु
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played. That's really nicely played. So that's it. It is all over. So it is
खाली
something for both,
बराबर
but
खाली बराबर
ideal for
खाली
neither.
बराबर
Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
Throw भइसक्यो यार अझै। आज खेलेको सबै म्याच ड्र भयो।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
I
of
request
the
everybody on the
footballing
chat to
folk in
like
this
the
part
stream
of the
and
world.
subscribe the channel, please.
Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
यिनीहरू
Well,
नचलेको
here's
कि
your
मैले
hero, goal
चलाउन
scorer,
नजानेको
match
कि
winner, saviour, all in
मैले
one. Well,
खेल्नै
Roberto is
नजानेको कि म
indeed
त बुझ्नै
one of a
सक्दिनँ यार।
kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Ødegaard gets it away, and here's Nakamura. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
भन डाइकले दामी
He's quick
काम
to get it
गरे
clear
अहिले।
again. Cafu. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Real chance! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to go up and over. Played towards the other side, and it's Messi. Ødegaard!
ओए
That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And once more we are all square. You score,
लाग्थ्यो
we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They
कस्तो
would have
कस्तो
known
गोल
the
आउँछ
truth, and
यार।
they never would have guessed it. Their reaction
म त
has been
वाक्क
emphatic.
भइसकेँ।
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash
ल
it.
मैले यता पास खेलेको।
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball, and the finish!
ल कसरी बाहिर गयो यो चाहिँ न पावर सुटमा हानेको न
Nielsen
केही।
just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well read, nice interception. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. And the keeper's got it again. And the keeper's given it away. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you
So
for your
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nakamura. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
649.
Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
इसको यो भण्डाई रहेछ के राम्रो
That has been slung
एकदम
wide.
बवाल
Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe.
ला
Rodrigo! Oh, it's come loose. There's the shot!
मैले गोल लाग्यो
Oh,
भने मेरो
he's
मिस्टेक
really drilled it.
I
लास्टै
actually
ठुलो
like to
मिस्टेक
see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
राम्रो भण्डाई यार
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played.
यो भण्डाई त मेडल देऊ यार यसलाई
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Big header! Ødegaard getting this one clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away.
Well, both sides
लास्ट गेम
might
चाहिँ
have to
जित्यौँ
settle for a
भनेको
draw here, although
नहोला
there's
जस्तो
still a chance for one last fling.
1 minute at a time.
And that's it.
बराबर
Whatever it
सबै
decides
गेम
in the
बराबर
end,
आज खेलेको
not for the want of desire, drive, or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen?
5 वटा गेम खेले 5 वटै ड्र भयो ल guys, that's much for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for the like, thanks for the subscription if you have done. See you on tomorrow's live stream. Till then, bye bye, good night, have a sweet dream, have a sound sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.